right. Oh, masks, right? Masks always, always. Want to talk about toys and Christmas. Excuse me. All right. Hi, Terry here. You know me, your neighbor. So, we're going to talk about the toy giveaway for this Christmas. Now, the Park Rose Stepping Up food event is going to happen on the 19th from 1 to 4 at the Prescott Elementary School. That's going to be a food event only, right? Drive up and walk up, get your food, boom, you're hooked up there. Now, the toy event is different. With the COVID-19 thing has put a wrench in everyone's works, and it's understandable. There's a lot of establishments, schools included, that are leery of having, events like that, and they're well to do so. I get that. So here's what I'm going to do. The toy event is going to be at my home. And my home, and I'll type all this out for everyone to see. My home is 11422 Northeast Prescott Street. Is this backwards here? I don't know. Northeast Prescott Street, very close to the corner with Northeast 115th. That's where it's going to be. And that's going to be on Sunday following the food event. So the food event is on the 19th. The toy event is on the 20th, Sunday the 20th. Same thing, 1 to 4. At my home, it's going to be in the driveway, on the grass. We'll have tents, we have the tables. Everything's going to be there, okay? Another layer to that is, just to keep things perfectly safe, and I had the mask on to start with, right? There's going to be masks and gloves mandatory. Anyone coming in to pick a toy or what have you, masks and gloves. That's it. We'll have them there for you, so no worries there, okay? But I'm going to ask everyone to email me. Again, this was backwards to me, but I'll type it out. terrypdx1@gmail.com with the subject toys, okay? And I want you to tell me, hey, I'm such and such. I have 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids. These are the ages. These are the interests. And we're going to try to match up the toys that we receive with those kids and interests and try to pre-bag them so we can quickly get you your stuff, and that way we're not hanging out and picking through a bunch of stuff. We're going to try to keep it as safe as possible. That's our goal, okay? So please email me with the subject toys. Just tell me about, very simply, how many kids, ages, and interest, and we'll try to do the best we can. And it'll be the best we can, right? But there'll be something. Okay. And here's my cell, 971-407-9130. And again, I'll type all this out for you. When you're dropping toys off, so you're going to drop toys off at my home at 11422 Northeast Prescott Street, right near the corner with Northeast 115th. And you can do that anytime, really, because I work from home. I'm here a lot. But I want you to text me, please, at 971-407-9130, and just say, hey, I'm coming over. I'm coming over now. I'll be over at 2, whatever. Just so I know I'm here. Worst case is you drop them off. I just don't want, how we have this problem with tweakers and porch pirates. I just don't want people coming and stealing stuff because I just didn't get a hold of it quick enough. So let me know. But other than that, the main message here is, like before, get into those closets, attics, basements, garages, get in there and find that stuff. You have it. We all have it. I've got tons, all my kids are in their mid to late 20s, and I still have toys. So why is that, right? So we all have it. Let's use our collective resource here, Let's bring it all together, and love and gratitude for our community. We'll bring it all together, and then we'll hand it back out, And all these toys and games and books and everything will have a brand new life, making some kid happy on Christmas morning. So this is my impetus here. Imagine some kid on Christmas morning not having something to unwrap. Doesn't matter what it is. They want to get up in the morning, run downstairs, and unwrap a toy. Let's not forget what it was like to be a kid. That was the big thing, right? We don't want to have some kid not have one and then have to listen to all his friends be like, oh, I got this, I got this, I got this. And this poor kid is like, yeah, I didn't get anything, That breaks my heart. I know it does yours as well. So let's do this. Come on. Let's dig deep. Let's get this stuff, And like I say, of course we'll accept new, but the point is not to have you spend money. We all have these things, And it could be anything. Is it a recorder, an old musical instrument? kids are into everything. It doesn't really matter, an old microscope, whatever it might be. It doesn't have to be a toy per se. Kids have all kinds of interests. So, whatever you think that a kid might bring, some kid, however obscure it might be, some kid happy, bring it on. Bring it on. Just bring it to my house. Again, I'm going to type all the information down for you, but I wanted to, address you personally right now because I love you guys, and you guys always stand up. You always come through, okay? So let's do this thing. So really, basically, anytime you want to drop something off at my house, you can do it. I just urge you to text me first just to make sure I'm home, and that way, we make sure everything gets where it has to be, but that's great. Okay. Love you guys. All right.